Welcome to Summarize Science, the channel dedicated to breaking down the latest breakthroughs in technology. Imagine an AI assistant that doesn't just answer questions, but actually understands the context of a person's entire daily life. While today's AI assistants are impressive, they often fail to grasp the complexity of changing environments and internal thoughts. Researchers have introduced LifeSim, a sophisticated simulator designed to model how humans think and behave over long periods. This framework uses a psychological model called belief, desire, intention to generate realistic life trajectories for simulated users. As seen on page 2, the system is composed of several engines that handle memory, emotions, and action selection. Unlike standard testing, LifeSim places these users in physical environments with shifting times, locations, and weather. The goal is to move beyond simple question-and-answer interactions to create a more helpful, Jarvis-like experience. Page 1 illustrates how an assistant must adjust its suggestions based on whether the user is at home, in the park, or at the gym. The system even accounts for personal constraints, like avoiding soy products if a user has an allergy mentioned in the past. To achieve this, the simulator tracks user demographics, personality traits, and long-term preferences. These traits are not just static, they evolve as the simulated user experiences different events throughout their day. The pool used for these tests includes over 1 million unique user profiles to ensure the AI encounters a huge diversity of behaviors. Many popular AI models, including versions of GPT and Claude, were tested to see how they handled these complex scenarios. The results shown on page 5 reveal a significant gap in current AI performance. While most models are excellent at following explicit instructions, they struggle significantly with implicit intentions. An implicit intention is a need that isn't directly stated but should be understood from the context or the user's profile. For example, if a user mentions feeling tired, a truly smart AI should suggest a low-impact activity rather than a high-intensity workout. Data suggests that as conversation history grows longer, many AI models actually become less effective at tracking these subtle needs. The study also identified several error modes where current assistants tend to fail in multi-turn conversations. One common failure is rigid reasoning, where the AI keeps suggesting the same solution even after a user provides new constraints. Another issue is insufficient proactive inquiry, meaning the AI does not ask enough clarifying questions to truly understand the user. This work highlights that the path to a perfect digital assistant requires a much deeper understanding of human cognition. In the future, this research could lead to assistants that feel much more like a helpful partner than a simple search engine. Let's recap the most important takeaways from this massive study. First, the environment matters just as much as the conversation when it comes to providing helpful advice. Second, current AI still has a hard time reading between the lines of what people actually want. Finally, consistent long-term personalization is the next big frontier for large language models. These developments mean devices will eventually be able to anticipate needs before they are even voiced. It marks a shift from reactive technology to proactive, life-aware AI companions. Thank you for watching this tech breakdown on Summarize Science.